How's it going, folks? This is Keiko, and today we are doing World Tour, September 9th, 2018. Also the same day where this event took place. Alright, so we have not catch up on what happened in this tournament yesterday. Here are the results. Alright, so in the first round, you got Jack Flash Nichols defeated Puma King. And you got the Heavy Team Forces Wrestling representative defeated Boris. Jack Flash is our VENGATE representative, by the way. And the returning Mr. Andre Avalanche has defeated El Toro Blanco Whoosh. And to end that first round, Penta El Zero M gets the victory against Delio. And now we only have 4 potential We Fight Canada MX champion in the semifinals. While we're going to be watching the semifinals and the finals, we're also going to be having Chan Williams putting his undisputed Canadian title on the line. But We Fight Canada has found a challenger, and I'll give you a clue. He's a former cruiserweight champion. The Canadian cruiserweight champion, to be exact, though. Alright, so without further ado, let's begin the semifinals.
The following Gold Rush semi-final contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Canada, weighing in at 220 pounds, the Anarchist, Andre Avalanche.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for one-on-one action.
And Michael, it sounds to me like this crowd already picked the one who they want to win this match.
Here it is. The Anarchist,
and I'd add that he certainly has his work cut out for him here tonight. Would you agree, Byron?
Yeah, this isn't going to be easy for him.
Last night counted the first time that he's made his return after being in absence since back in January in the We Fight Canada ring. He wasn't even made an appearance during the partnership between We Fight Canada and
his opponent from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 168 pounds, Jack Flash Nichols.
Singles action on its way, and it sounds like this arena is more than ready to kick this one off.
So is social media, Michael. The opening bell
hasn't even rung, and yet both these
superstars are already trending.
Be a part of this tournament.
Well, he definitely looks fired up for this one, wouldn't you say, Corey?
Yeah, he's definitely ready to get this one underway, Cole. He's not the only one. Would you listen to this crowd? Wow.
Here we go. Semi-finals has begun.
Based on the electricity that
Andre
travels through this
Avalanche
arena
takes on
and
Jack
decibel
Flash.
level of the crowd, I think it's safe to say the roof of this building just
Nobody
might
knew who's
blow
going to be the
off.
third
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
the VENGATE Canada
Monterrey,
until
Mexico
the
has been
tournament
waiting a long
started.
time
It
for this
turns out
match,
to be
guys.
Andre
But now
Avalanche.
the wait is finally over.
Jack Flash kicks things off, but now
Delivering the
Avalanche seems to be taking it to the offense side of things.
What do you think Nichols should do here? What, in your opinion, can we
Jack
all
Flash
expect from him
represents
tonight?
VENGATE Wrestling.
This can go either way, Cole.
The only
Right now, it appears to
wrestler
be more of a feeling out process.
in this tournament.
Hey, Michael, all I know is that they're paying me to
spine
watch
buster.
matches as good as this one. I can't complain about that.
Nichols on the defensive. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape
Jack
here.
Flash
The
with the
funny thing
counter.
about Pride is that it can very easily mask your shortcomings. And perhaps this is a case where he was just too proud of an imperfect game plan.
Now Jack Flash
Moves like that can upset your opponent more than
locking
hurt them.
in Andre Avalanche. Oh,
He's calling for it.
Don't you dare get up, man.
uh-oh. Double axe handle attempt, but Avalanche moved out of the way.
Whoa,
Oh,
look out.
elbow. Jack Flash hanging on to the wall. Oh,
Oh,
and
man, what a hit.
Avalanche
Knocked
sends
right off the
Jack
apron.
Flash to the outside. And ladies and gentlemen, I talked to Avalanche last night. It was his return. He said the only
Dodges
reason
a bullet
he
there.
has a new look now,
with the point of
he
the
says
elbow.
that it's going to be better and edgier than before.
He looks a bit off his game here, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
He obviously came into this
Oh.
match intent on taking the fight to the outside as much as he could, though I'm not sure that's the right approach.
Ooh,
This
and the
one could very
uppercut.
easily go either way at this point, guys. But win or lose,
And here's
he's the
the
type
fun
of guy
fact.
that will be proud of his performance
Aside
regardless.
on having the shortest reigning tag team champions in VENGATE Canada,
Looks like trouble here, Byron.
I don't know. I guess that all depends on who you're rooting for.
He's sending a
Andre
message to the
Avalanche hoping
entire
to have his first
WWE
single
locker room
championship
here.
and hopefully hold it longer than his
He wants no
tag
part of
title
the
reign
outside.
that he held once.
What force.
Ooh.
I thought the canvas would break. That slam was powered by superhuman strength.
Oh, and there's
he's
the
one step
counter.
ahead on that one. He might have it.
Oh,
Like a heavy bag.
Can he end it here?
He's in a
a
tough
combo
spot
of
here,
punches
Corey.
by
If he
Avalanche.
doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot tougher.
Oh, he
And
turns
there's
it
the
around.
counter. And Jack Flash.
Delivers the breaker with authority.
Jack Flash raises his arm up.
The shoe might be
Uh-oh.
on the other foot here.
He is
Jack
a
Flash
one-man
fired up.
gang in there.
His brother have won a championship here in
He's struggling
VENGATE
a bit
Canada,
here.
which would
He
be the
doesn't want to
heavyweight
absorb much more
championship,
punishment if he wants to win this match.
If he
but
wants
lost
to
the
win
title
this thing, he's going to need to make
Cam
some
Williams,
changes
who
here.
end up
There's no way he can
become the
stay in this
undisputed
match.
champion.
any
Incredibly
Oh,
athletic move.
But is it enough to end it? And that might just
And a
be enough
kick
to end
out.
this match.
speaking of Cam Williams, he is going to be putting that undisputed title on line. Not only that, but also, Jack Flash.
emphatic finisher.
Double
This one's
A.
over, guys.
The force of that impact should put an end to this.
He thinks he
Makes the
has
cover. And a kick out by Avalanche. Jack Flash thought he had Avalanche here. Speaking of Cam Williams, he is putting his
If this
undisputed
superstar
Canadian
can
title
just
on
land the
line.
finisher here, this match is all but over.
Here it
In that
comes.
match,
He's
not
got
only
him.
that, but also we're going to be seeing the
He's
a
looking
brand
at
new
it.
championship belt. And Avalanche.
He comes up big there.
This is his opportunity to win
Knee
this
to the
thing.
chest and
Amazing
the
combination.
PK to end it
Game,
all.
set, match. This one is over.
Even more amazing this time around, Cole.
He may get the 3 count
Makes
right
the
there.
cover. Oh, and the kick out. And ladies and gentlemen, Chairwood's Undisputed Championship defense will also be the final time.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here,
It's
guys.
going to be the final Canadian Heavyweight and the Canadian Cruiserweight Championship match. Because the Heavyweight and the Cruiserweight Championship will be
I don't know about you
merging
guys, but
with
it looks to
the
me like these
Openweight
superstars
Championship
are on their last
and
legs
become
here.
all one. Which will, by the way, continue the reign of the Openweight title. Just being referred to as the undisputed title.
He's pressing
Oh,
all the right buttons
y'all
now.
get what I'm saying.
Here he
And
goes for
after
the win.
elbow to the leg, Andre pins and kick out for Jack Flash.
Ain't no stopping him now.
He looks for it once again.
Wow, look at that combination punch.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Big miss for him there.
And he'll likely pay for it here.
Now the Irish whip.
Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what will happen next?
And he gets him with the
Oh.
counter. Just look at this man. He's all business. He's lining him up.
Uh-oh. Andre Avalanche
We have seen him
looking
here
to finish
before.
off Jack Flash. Knee
Don't
to
blink. You
chest.
don't want to miss this.
And it all
What a
ends with
comeback.
that penalty
Amazing
kick
combination.
once
Now
again.
it's time to capitalize.
He's looking for
Andre
the win.
Avalanche makes the cover. And he's going
Oh my
to the
God, he won the
final.
match. I can't believe it. He won the match.
Andrew Avalanche will be going to the final, facing off either Heavy Weapons Guy or Penta L0M. Speaking of, the Team Fortress Wrestling representative Heavy will be taking on Penta L0M in this next match.
Here is your winner, the Anarchist, Andre Avalanche.
Talk about having to dig down deep to pick up the win.
Few things are more rewarding than that feeling of keeping your opponent's shoulders down for the 3 count.
Yeah, you can bet they're going to
Can
be talking
Andre
about this match
Avalanche
for
make his
quite some
return
time.
a noticeable one if he could become the first ever Mexican champion under the hands of We Fight It Canada? So as first ever champ since October 2016, as the previous champ was Sniper Monday. Now, next semi-final match coming your way.
The following Gold Rush semi-final contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Russia, weighing in at 441 pounds, the Russian Giant.
The atmosphere inside this arena for this one is absolutely insane, guys.
And if you think this is insane, just wait until this thing kicks into high gear. You ain't seen nothing yet.
And the good news is that he appears to be coming into tonight with a little extra motivation.
Yeah, and he's really had a chip on his
Out
shoulder
comes
as
the
of
Team
late, and
Fortress
it seems to
Wrestling,
have been helping
the only
him.
Team Fortress Wrestling representative in this tournament, the Heavy. Heavy knows that he isn't the only man in the tournament that is fearless and doing whatever it takes to become the first ever VENGATE Canada. Hey, what
And
did I
his
tell
opponent
you? It's
from
my
Mexico,
turn.
weighing
Oh
in
my
at
gosh.
220 pounds.
Really?
Pedro
Do you have something else to do than commentating?
Hero M.
Hey, I don't say
One-on-one
anything
action
about
coming
you.
up here, guys, and I'm willing to bet
Anyway,
this will be one we won't
you
soon
can
forget.
commentate on
Totally agree,
the
Michael.
next
When
one.
you have two
That makes
superstars
me
as
better.
hungry as these two competing in the ring,
Yeah.
you can bet
Can I
it'll
at
be
least
memorable.
have a one day without you interrupting? Alright, sorry.
And Byron, I would say these
Thank
guys look more than ready to start this match.
So is this
Sorry
crowd,
about that, guys.
Michael, and justifiably so.
That's
This
it.
one's going to be simply
Mhm.
amazing.
Sometimes, most of the time, really likes to commentate. But anyway, out comes Penta L0M. 0M, abbreviation for Zero Miedo, translates Zero Fear. And that's what I mean as the Heavy realizes that he isn't the only fearless person who can do whatever it takes to win this tournament. But it's in the semifinals. Winner will be facing Andre Avalanche in the finals.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men,
Oh,
I
and
don't
we
think
kick
there's going to be
things off.
anything traditional about this
Penta
one-on-one
starting
matchup.
hot
This is a
here.
match the entire city of
Sling
Monterrey,
blade.
heck, all of Mexico, will be talking about for a long time to come.
Oh, oh.
Guys, I want to discuss M for a moment. You're the so-called expert, so what can we expect from him tonight?
Well, we're going to find out who's the better competitor for sure. No
And the
gimmicks,
Heavy
just some good
duels,
old-fashioned
Penta.
one-on-one action.
Yeah, and I've got a feeling
Oh.
these two superstars brought their A games tonight.
M starting
Kick
to
to
take
the
some
chest
deep
by the
breaths
Heavy.
in there. With these two guys, we all knew this was going to be an all-out battle.
He just has to make sure this doesn't get too out of hand for him.
And
Sometimes
yes, Heavy
momentum
is
has
like
a way
one
of
of the
permanently
only
swinging one way.
giants
That's what he wants to avoid here.
in
You
the
seem
tournament.
more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
We'll consider to be one. Guys, just to let you know that the VENGATE Canada's M-Match Championship is an openweight
Perfectly
championship.
executed.
When that championship belongs in the VENGATE Wrestling, it's just referred to as the Mexican Heavyweight Championship.
Not today.
But that does not seem the case. Now that VENGATE Canada has the championship, it's an open-weight title.
He's in a
And now
tough spot
Penta.
here, Corey.
Oh,
And if he doesn't get up, it's going to
Penta
get a
double
lot
axe handle,
tougher.
but the
Not
Heavy
going to win
moves
many
out of the
matches
way.
with that move. He's on the defensive here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Oh.
He goes to the
Penta
quick
makes the
pin
cover.
attempt. He's got plenty
Kick
of
out.
gas left in his tank.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Ain't no stopping him now.
Dodges that one. Here he goes.
And the heavy,
Man, what a
wow.
leg drop. That was
What a
simply
leg
amazing.
drop. And now, heavy, preparing something for Penta.
Going for it all
Oh,
here.
choke
Such
slam.
authority.
Here's his chance to win this.
Can a heavy go to the finals?
Looking at it here. Oh, man, I
And
mean,
a
that
kick
was so
out.
close. I thought it was over.
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
The heavy
Nobody
telling the
controls
ref
the
that
pace of a match
could have counted a
quite
bit
like this
faster.
guy. He has to be extra careful here. An injured shoulder can come right out of the socket. Clearly on a mission here.
And the heavy just walked past Penta.
Just carrying the
like
opposition
he is
here.
nothing
But you can't carry your opponent
a
all day.
step.
You got to make a move eventually.
And a
He's one
counter.
step ahead on that one. Well executed drop kick.
But the heavy stands. And
Pays for
Penta
that one.
finds a way to escape from the hands of heavy. Oh,
Reverses it.
these two are doing whatever it takes to be in the finals and potentially winning that Refight Canada's MS championship.
Guys, when you have as trained an eye as I do, you
Alright,
get to a
good.
point where you can see the finisher coming before it actually comes. And let me tip you off to something here. It's coming, and it's coming very soon.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked
Oh.
right off the apron.
Counter.
And it's reversed. He wants no part of the outside. This should do it right there.
Heavy
A
makes the
kick
cover
out.
and
He
kick out.
almost had him.
Can you believe this?
Oh,
If this superstar can just land the finisher here, this match is all but over.
Penta.
Driver.
But can he follow up
The
here?
fear factor.
This might be it. One,
Makes the cover.
two.
And a
Oh,
kick
man, I
out.
thought he had him.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
He's sending a message to the entire WWE locker room here. Not so fast. On the comeback trail.
Uh-oh. Penta is
He's a
fired
man
up.
among boys right now. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. This might be it. His signature slam.
What a comeback.
What a power driver there by
No
Penta.
reverses it.
Oh. Oh, and the headbutt by the heavy. And that leg drop by the
That
heavy.
has got to be it. And this has got to be it.
And heavy makes the cover. And heavy going to the
And
final.
this one's history.
Ladies and
What
gentlemen,
a
looks
win.
like there's going to be a MS champion in the final. It's going to be Andre Avalanche, who actually represents Refight It Canada, takes on the heavy, represents Team Fortress Wrestling. Pick on who you think's going to win the MS championship. Will it be heavy or will it be Andre Avalanche?
Here is your winner, the Russian Giant.
The referee's 3 count ends this one. And there's your winner, folks.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
It'll be
Okay,
interesting to see the fallout
So,
following this big singles win
semi-main
here
event in
tonight.
this episode. Chan Williams will be putting his undisputed Canadian championship on the line. And it's going to happen next.
Marvelous. Chen Williams. The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the end of introducing the challenger. From Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada, weighing in at 176 pounds, he is one half of the Fighting Gate Underground Tag Champions, Marvelous.
So much on the line here tonight, guys, as we look to crown a new champion.
Marvelous.
That's right, Cole. We're guaranteed to have a new champion at the end of this one. It's not very often you can say that.
Is entering the challenge.
Corey, what does he have to do to beat the champ here tonight?
He has to remember what got him to this point, Cole. He must play his game. He can't change things up now just because he's in there with the champ. Put it this way, you wouldn't swing lefty in practice if you're going to hit righty during the game.
This is the undisputed championship match. The winner of this match will get to be the first to hold a new championship belt. Also, this is going to be Chen Williams' fourth openweight championship defense. Also his first defense of both the Canadian cruiserweight and Canadian heavyweight titles. And ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match will not only be the first person to hold a brand new title, but also will become the final ever holder of the Canadian heavyweight and Canadian cruiserweight champion. But first, he must get past the undisputed champ, Chen Williams. And ladies and gentlemen, the reason why I didn't say the openweight championship.
And introducing the champion from the United States of America, weighing in at 176 pounds, he is the Continental Middleweight Champion, Chen Williams.
Guys, we finally
the reason why I
said
that the reason why I didn't say the openweight title when it comes to it being the final match ever is because the openweight championship will continue to be
I don't know about you guys,
the
but it seems to me like the champ is
but it's
never
going from
looked
being
more
the
focused than he
openweight
does
championship to
right
the
now.
Yeah, he's definitely
one
dialed
belt
in, Michael, and that's what
undisputed
makes him
championship.
so dangerous. It's like he's
So
constantly
yes,
laser
Chan Williams
focused
putting
on the
his
task at
openweight,
hand.
cruiserweight, and heavyweight titles on the line. Here it is. And would you look at the brand new belt of the Undisputed Championship? Looks nice. Alright, belt is rung.
Okay, guys, we're ready to get this one
got
underway.
Chan Williams and Maul
At the conclusion
going
of
at
this
it for
match,
the
we will
Undisputed
finally
Championship.
crown an undisputed champion.
Oh. And Chan Williams counters.
Take cover. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping. And he delivers a knee.
And a knee. Oh, what a DDT.
Challenger starting to falter. You can bet he's not going to let this golden opportunity slip so easily.
The funny thing about pride is that it can very easily mask your shortcomings. And perhaps this is a case where he was just too proud of an imperfect game plan.
Now the Irish whip. Oh, and Chan Williams sends Maul to the outside. Oh. And an Irish whip to the post. Chan Williams has been on one-on-one match on the former champions that held the 3 titles that Chan Williams holding right now. He faced DeLeo, won the openweight title.
He may be in the best
from
physical
him
condition I've
and
ever
gave
seen
DeLeo a
him in.
rematch. Now that he is also the heavyweight and cruiserweight champion, Chan Williams facing off against the former cruiserweight champ Maul. Oh, an Irish whip. Ooh, and that elbow. Both are back in the ring. And Maul picks up Chan. Face
Firmly in the driver's seat after that slam. He goes
Maul
to the
makes
quick
the
pin
cover.
attempt. He gets him with the overhand punch.
Irish whip.
Williams in some trouble here. He has an amazing opportunity here to cement his legacy as one of the greatest champions in recent memory.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
Maul is also the one half of the Showtime Tag Team Champions alongside his rival, DeLeo.
He's in trouble.
He doesn't look too eager to get up, and I don't blame him.
There may be no
double that handle there, and Chan Williams escapes the ring.
By a mile.
Had that one well scouted.
He's in big trouble.
Chan Williams trying to find a way on retaining the Undisputed Championship.
swing and a miss.
That was strike
now
1,
Chan
2,
Williams Irish whip.
and 3.
Maul back to the ring.
Challenger not in a great place. The challenger's hopes of becoming champion appear to be in serious jeopardy right now.
That confidence he had in his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
He's incredibly proud of what he's been able to accomplish in his career.
Chan Williams hit the worst nightmare.
That's how you make it.
Can he do it here?
Oh, and the kick out by Maul.
Oh, and he's still down.
Double ass handle.
Things definitely aren't looking very good for him right now.
Oh, Maul with the counter.
Watch out, that was power on top of more power. What a slam.
Uh-oh. Oh. Maul with a submission hold.
Nicely
done
as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
Oh.
The challenger looking absolutely exhausted in there. The champ seems to have his number here tonight.
But hey, when you have as much pride and character as he has, good things tend to happen to you.
And there's the counter. Oh.
I think we're at the point of this match where the finisher could be used at any moment here.
Oh, and
big
a clothesline by Champ
right there.
This might just be it for him, Michael.
It's all about that undisputed Canadian Championship. Chan Williams is defending.
Oh, and he reverses it. The champ looking absolutely defeated right now. He may not even know where he's at this point, which is not a good look when your championship is on the line.
But hey, when you have as much pride and character as he has, good things tend to happen to you.
And he lands a nice counter.
It takes on stopping Chan Williams on potentially retaining the title.
He's still not moving, guys.
He might be out, Cole.
These two want to battle it all outside.
And he's heading back
Chan
in.
Williams gets back in the ring.
The unfortunate reality is he might not get up,
a victory
which wouldn't
by
shock me one
count out.
bit. Talk about a beating
Left
he's taken here tonight.
Chan Williams up sobering a bit early there. Oh, and the uppercut. Oh, and Chan Williams knew what was coming.
Not today.
Belly
that
to
slam
belly.
put him in a bad way, guys. He's not going to go quietly.
And Maul knew what was coming.
His salt ever does. He
Match
knows he's in trouble.
Who could walk out as undisputed champ? Oh,
the way I see it, this might be a good time
Kamal
for the finisher.
He could
Kamal do it.
Right
1, 2. Oh, and Chan Williams kicks out. Maul almost had it. He almost becomes the undisputed champion there.
This kind of offense he's known for. Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
Well, better not think too
long. He picks up Chan Williams.
That looked ugly. I mean, and it sounded even worse.
Doing whatever it takes to power down the champion. Oh, and the kick out.
He's simply reminding him that he's here.
Oh, Chan Williams with the elbow.
Shockwave sent down the spine.
Chan Williams with the cover. And a kick out. Oh. And Chan Williams elbowing the shoulder of Maul. Oh.
He's taking a long time to get up, guys.
Perhaps playing a little possum here, Cole. He can't withstand one bit more.
When this guy's on,
double axe handle.
Look out. Look at
Chan
this.
Williams
There's
now
absolutely
working the leg.
no wasted motion in this attack. Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. Lightning fast reflexes. Ooh, there's the breaker.
Maul picks up Chan Williams. Oh, Luke Death press. And he's repeatedly punching the face of Chan Williams.
The title is slipping away here.
That's what happens when you're in a
that
powerful
championship
grasp.
any moment.
You go down. And he lands a hellacious uppercut. The
In the
damage has been
spear
done.
out of nowhere.
There's no way the champ can lose now.
Will this be it?
Chan Williams makes the cover. And Chan Williams retains the Undisputed Championship. And he gets to be the first person to hold that brand new Undisputed title. What a match these two put on.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your undisputed Continental and the Chan Williams.
And there's your winner via pinfall.
Chan Williams
I could watch them
is
go
holding
at it each and every week.
both the
What a match.
now former title
Wow. Just
and the brand new
I'm
title
speechless.
of the
What an
Undisputed
amazing
Championship. And that makes Chan Williams the final holder of the Canadian Cruiserweight and Heavyweight Championship. Now he remains being the Undisputed Champion. And now, ladies and gentlemen, our main event. The finals for the MS title. Heavy takes on Andre Avalanche.
The following contest will determine the Gold Rush winner and is scheduled for one fall. And is for the Continental Lucha Libre Championship. Making his way to the ring from Canada, weighing in at 220 pounds, Continental Lucha Libre Champion, the Anarchist, Andre
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is for the vacant
Never mind
championship.
that announcer,
tonight we finally
since we
crown one of these
haven't even
superstars
crowned
as our
the
next champion. And it's a
first ever We Fight It Canada Mexican champion. But we are in this match. Andre Avalanche made his way to the finals. Walked past Jack Flash Nichols to be in his finals
from
match.
Russia, weighing in at 441 pounds, the Russian Giant.
Here we go, guys. We're going to finally have a champion after this one.
And you'd have to imagine these
And the
superstars are
heavy
feeling the pressure here.
just proves
You
to
don't come into a
Penta
match of this
L0M that
magnitude
he is the
without
most
feeling
fearless
it at
in
least a
We
little
Fight It
bit.
Canada ring. Just by defeating him to go to the
Would you agree,
final.
Corey, that this match will be anything but easy for him?
This is the WWE, Cole. There's no such thing as easy matches here. You know that.
And ladies and gentlemen, this match will determine the first ever holder of the We Fight It Canada MX Championship. But history-wise, the first ever champion since October of 2016. Here it is, the MS Championship, even though that is the exact same championship from VENGATE Wrestling. But We Fight It Canada said that they're going to bring out the new one after crowning the champion.
I was this excited for a championship match.
Monterrey, Mexico has been waiting a long time for this match, guys. But now the wait is finally over.
And now they're heavy in the offense since the start.
The shoulder taking the brunt of the punishment here.
And Andre counters. Ooh. Oh.
Gets him with a knee there.
Oh, and heavy shoves. Andre.
He's not looking like himself here,
punch
but he's very
to the
aware of
cheeks
who
of
he's in
Avalanche.
there with
And the
what he
heavy
has to do to
delivering
rebound.
This one could
blows
very
after
easily
punches.
go either way at this point, guys. But win or lose,
Heavy's on fire
he's
in
the
this
type of
matchup.
guy that will be proud
Andre
of
Avalanche
his
do
performance
whatever it
regardless.
takes to slay the Giant. Oh.
He gets it with a
Counter.
reversal.
Heavy's your former
And it's
VENGATE
reversed.
Intercontinental Champion, former Team
Moves
Force
like
Wrestling
that can
number 1
upset your
champion.
opponent more than hurt them.
He's dominating the most in
He
this
turns it
matchup.
around.
While
Looking
Andre
to catch him
Avalanche
off
trying to
guard.
make
No trouble kicking out of that one.
He's
Trying
not
to
giving
get-
up that easy.
making a bit of a comeback, but
He is a
process
one-man
been
gang in there.
small in this match. Countered.
Just
Oh,
making his presence felt there.
oh,
He's able to reverse it. He might have it.
and the heavy with the leg
man,
drop.
what a leg
This could
drop.
end early.
No doubt about that one.
Could this be it?
Heavy makes the cover.
Well, I thought
And a
he had
kick
it
out.
pinned for sure.
Might have slipped there, Cole.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Yeah, you're not going to win many matches when you're down.
Here he goes.
Oh, choke
Off the
slam.
buses. This one's over.
Here's his chance.
His shoulders are down.
Makes the cover.
Oh, that was
And a
close,
kick
so
out.
close.
I don't think his opponent was expecting that. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, and he
Oh,
reverses
countered by
it.
Avalanche.
He's looking at it.
And now Avalanche delivering combo punches. Oh,
Like a heavy bag.
This could be the turning point.
Andre Avalanche says that is his turn.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. Oh, no. We know what
Uh-oh.
this is.
And Andre Avalanche picks up the heavy.
He's looking good now,
what
guys.
strength.
Very
Penalty
kick
kick.
to the face.
Oh my God, that could be a game changer.
And a kick out. Both men hit their finish.
The way I see it,
And none
this
has
might be a
given
good
up
time for the finisher.
On one of the finish.
Doesn't show any signs of getting up here, guys.
No, he's taking one heck of a
Andre
beating,
Avalanche
Michael.
hoping to come
Trying
back.
to turn the
Oh,
tables.
oh.
Just some great execution right there. He
Pele
may be in the
kick.
best physical condition I've ever seen him in. No, he reverses it.
Heavy makes the cover.
He can do it here.
And a kick out.
Yeah, it's going to take more
At
than
one.
that to keep him down.
Which makes Heavy a bit more angry. Whenever he kicked out at one. Oh.
These superstars look determined to destroy each other here tonight, which is what you would expect, I guess, when the gold is on the line.
It's all academic from here.
This just might be enough for him to take the victory here. Even better the second time around.
Andre Avalanche showing the Mexican crowd.
Not even close.
Jeez, that was embarrassing.
He is looking
Reverses it.
to win his first singles title.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
But he has to slay the giant.
Now he's working that exploit.
But could this be it? For the second time.
This is exactly how
knee
he drew
to
this
chest.
one up.
Penalty
Boot to the
kick.
face.
This could be it, guys. Remind me, how many times
Somehow
have we seen that
Andre
tonight?
Avalanche isn't finished with him.
Just making
Close
his presence
line.
felt there. Can he do it here?
Makes the cover.
Oh, man, I
And a
thought he
kick
had him.
out.
Nice kick out there.
When this guy's on, look out. Showing off some of his speed there. How much
And
more
a
punishment
headbutt.
needs to be dished out? Just finish it. Looks to me like he just hit a wall.
Oh, man, he has plenty of reason to be concerned here, guys.
Oh,
but you
Andre
know
Avalanche.
what? So does his opposition.
Oh.
This is about as close as it gets. Ain't no stopping him now.
One more look at it.
Ooh.
Don't blink. You don't want to miss this.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
Yeah, that was lightning quick.
Oh. Andre caught that one.
He's too quick for him there. Man, that got him good. He landed a perfectly placed strike. That'll send a message to your adversary. All right. He's got him now.
Enziguri out of nowhere.
He's going for the pin. This could be it. 2.
And Andre Avalanche gets to win his first singles championship. As becoming the first ever We Fight It Canada's MS champion. The first ever champion and We Fight It Canada's Mexican expansion. Mexico expansion. Andre Avalanche. He held a tag team championship once, the We Fight It Canada tag titles
Here is your winner and
once,
the new
and it was for a day.
Lucha Libre champion.
But this,
the Anarchist,
with this new look,
Andre
new
Avalanche.
attitude, and a return,
What a grueling
it
match.
led him
It
to
looked like
become the
anybody's
first
match there
ever
toward the end.
We Fight It Canada's MS champion. First round, he defeated Whoosh. Semi-finals, he beaten Jack Flash Nichols. In the final, he slayed the Beast, Heavy. Andre Avalanche is your first ever We Fight It Canada's MS champion. Thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Like, comment, subscribe. Till then, I'll see you guys this week for the next tournament, which will be on the 12th. if I remember correctly. And then that day, we'll be kicking off the Cruiserweight League tournament.